Yeah? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It is such a pleasure to have all of you today with us to celebrate ISA Fall 2025 Team Reveal. My name is Aparna Garg, and I am honored to host all of you today to celebrate community, commitment, and our bright futures ahead, right?
Yes.
But before we dive into the festivities of today, let us start by thanking our very special guest, Professor Gaurav Shekhar. Thank you for your invaluable support, sir. And Ms. Leticia, the member of ICP team, and for her unwavering support to the ISA team. As we are gathered here today, I would like to reflect towards the ISA journey and how incredible it has been. It was not possible without our cherished alumni, that the foundation we build upon today. So, now to begin with, I would like to share some two key milestones that we have achieved. First, being the ISA mentorship program. You heard it right. So the ISA mentorship program is basically we pair ISA mentors with the new coming students to guide them professionally, academically, and personally. Isn't that exciting? Yeah. And now, finally, turning our dreams into reality. I announce the ISA scholarship program. Starting this fall, deserving ISA students will be receiving the support through ISA scholarship program. And I think it's the biggest milestone we could have achieved. So now before I do the grand reveal, I know that's what we have gathered here for today. May I please request Professor Gaurav Shekhar to come here and share a few words with us. Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Well, again, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
It's always a special day when we get to find who our officers are, what they're doing. See, what doesn't surprise us is that it's these people, because it's not by accident that you just appeared here and you've become an officer. You've been doing so many things for the organization, and it's just that what more you could do. We just have to turn your hobbies into an official role. That's what this reveal is all about. I think it's not just because I'm the faculty advisor of ISA, but I think ISA has a very special place in the university for a lot of reasons. We've got a big presence here on campus. There are a lot of students who are of Indian origin or from India that come here to pursue their education. And if you look around campuses, not a whole lot of campuses attract a lot of students with an Indian background or from the Indian community. So that is one big thing for us. The fact that we are in the state of Texas, we are in Dallas, which is one of the top economies of the world, the role of people from the Indian diaspora is huge. This is, again, I call Texas the melting pot of the world. There's nobody who can come to Texas, especially to Dallas, and say that I don't have a community here. I just recently found out there's a very tiny country, and you know about that country because they win a certain gold in the Olympics. And Olympics is a great geography lesson if you have figured that out. You get to learn about a lot of countries you never knew existed. And I found out that even for them, they have a community of 500 people here. So the fact that Dallas is home to a lot of communities, and Indians have found a special place in Dallas, in Texas, and especially at UT Dallas. Our dean in the business school, he fondly says that there was a time that the Jindal School was known as the New Delhi Institute of Management, just because of the number of faculty members that were there. But these are all top scholars and top researchers that we are able to attract. But especially to you all, because this is your day today, to recognize your efforts in what you have done so far. I can say this, that I've never seen any student who ever said that I want to be an ISA officer when they write their essays. Yeah, you want to do research, you want to do this, that, earn big fat checks, write big fat checks. But that's the unsaid word. But nobody says that I just want to become an ISA officer. That's why I want to come to UT Dallas. And yet you guys do this. As an ISA officer in the past myself, I know this is a full-time job. This is a full-time job maybe you're not putting physical effort full time always, but mentally you're always working on something or the other. Things that maybe you never thought you would be working on. There are students who run through so many different kinds of troubles. Who do they go out to? The ISA. Okay, they've got issues with their internships, with their jobs. They run out of money. There's issues in their apartment. Two roommates are fighting. Who they reach out to? ISA. I think ISA does play a very special role in all these students' journeys. And the best part that ISA does is nobody feels like they don't have a place to go to. And I said that was the best part, but I think the better part is that other communities also benefit by engaging with ISA. India is very rich when it comes to cultural heritage that India has and that culture that's there, and then bringing that culture to the United States and then kind of amalgamating that is special for a lot of folks. And the fact that you're able to share your culture through your events, through all the stuff that you do. Pickups, for example. Pickups was the reason, that was the reason why ISA was created, to pick people from the airport. Who knew that, before picking up got a cool name like Uber and Lyft, it was called ISA. But the fact that it was the first face that an international student saw speaks a lot about you. And it's not just these students, but their family members who are at rest. It would be an understatement if I say that none of you ever talk to any family member. You probably are talking to brothers, sisters, parents who you don't know. Sometimes when a student doesn't pick up their phone, one of you probably get a phone call that you're trying to reach out to them. So that just speaks about your investment into this community in enriching this. I think there is nothing we can do to ever say thank you to all of you, and especially to all the officers who are doing this. This is going to stay in your memory forever. There is no way that your experience as an ISA officer is going to ever get blemished or become a memory that you forgot. It will always be one of your good times. Yes, there will be. It's always there. Tensions are part of a healthy relationship, and you will see that, but you will always overcome it, and you will remember this for a long time. As far as my role is concerned, I just don't wear a tutu around here and cheer you guys, but I'm your cheerleader. I'm the one who'll support you with whatever it is, good, bad, ugly. That's the job of an advisor. So I'm glad that I get to do that with you. A lot of times when I meet ISA officers, I try, the minute I get a request, I want to meet you guys as soon as possible, because there is so much energy that you come in with. Doesn't matter what the topic of discussion is, but it's just a good feeling to be around you all. So thank you so much for letting me have that part, letting me be able to serve you all as your faculty advisor, and doing such a wonderful thing, because I think you're the name of the organization, and you all are always taken in in a very good way around the campus. There's always a sense of respect around ISA and ISA officers, and you're doing a great job. And I would also take this moment to thank Letitia and all our partners here. I'm sure that half of the things we cannot do without you saying yes, but we are very, very thankful for all the support that you and your team has provided. It's incredible that an organization like ISA exists, but it's even more incredible that the support we get from the university and folks like yourself. So we are very indebted for everything that you do for us.
Our pleasure.
Thank you so much, Professor, for always believing in our leadership. And I think it is safe to say that it is the tireless effort of our ISA alumni who've actually created this community and given all of us a home away from home. But I think words are not enough to express what ISA is all about, their legacy. So may I present a short video about ISA?
When we standing on business. I'm Mr. Body Catcher, product guy, soul snatcher. And I'm feeling like no capper, street, not a rapper. Chopper hit a mini, turn into a In the damn weather, tap out of poppy outside. And he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather, it's getting real poppy outside. I'ma try this shit in heaven, drop it like some flies. Type of nigga that yellow me in the eyes. I despise when I see you better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times.
Wow, that was wonderful. You know, to be honest, I don't think so. I have enjoyed Indian festivals so much being a part of India rather than what I've celebrated here. I think it's grand. Now, without further ado, are you excited for the grand reveal? Shall we? All right, may we have the video, please? Such a powerful team, right? Now, may I please invite Miss Leticia to come here and congratulate the team and share a few words with us, please.
Thank Amazing how many of you are dedicated to ISA. Well, congratulations to all of you. I know it's a privilege, but also a lot of responsibility for each one of you to be part of ISA. Thank you very much for this invitation. I was reflecting as I was on my office. How many years have I interact and work and collaborate with ISA? And it's been 8 years, 8 generations of officers, and each one of you officers have had a wonderful and very close relationship always with ICT. For us, it's an honor, and I want you to know that you have our admiration and also our appreciation for working together, because you could work on your own, but yet you always decide to partner with us. And for us, that is a very, very essential also part of our job. I know it's very easy to say, I know part of your mission. It is said, service before self. And it's very easy to do it. I mean, to mention it, to say that it's part of your mission. However, I have had the pleasure of being a testimony for each one of the generations of ISA, and say that ISA not only mentions a mission in general, but lives up to the mission. Really, what you are doing, especially as you know, not only for the whole community, but especially for new students. You once were new students, and you know how difficult sometimes it is to navigate into a new academic system, a new culture, so many questions, leaving family, leaving your jobs, because it's amazing how a lot of you have been in very important professional jobs, and yet you have decided to come to UTD, stop your life, live your life, and come and give us the opportunity to serve you. But really, what I admire the most is your motto and how you convert it into a reality. It's not only theory, it's a reality, how you really give yourselves to the max to the community. And that is something that I feel that most students will remember forever the service and the dedication that you are about to give and you are giving them already. They will have a lot of memories from your disaster. But one of the most important memories, I am positive, will be your service. Because I'm sure you know, but I want to reiterate the high importance and the high impact that your service is giving, especially to new students. For us, your partnership, I want to also mention, is essential for our mission. Uh, Maybe all of you already know us as a department. We have two sides of a mission. One of it is to promote global engagement, which means promote the appreciation of all the cultures present here in UTD, that we are privileged over 100 cultures. But on the other side, the service for all the transitional service for international students, and you do both in partnership with us. So I want you to know that we consider you part of the ICP team. Without you, we could not accomplish our mission, especially for the big community number one at UT Dallas in terms of international students. So all in all, just want to share my happiness to see the new team with a lot of energy and our gratitude uh, for the partnership we are already during the summer solidifying. Thank you, Jay, and thank you, Pragna, for always being willing to meet with us, to plan so many things in advance, and for all of you officers. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Leticia, but I think you are too kind with your words. As Professor mentioned, we would have been nothing without the support of ICB, and we are really very grateful for it. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our president here is very excited, and I would like to call him and the members of executive board on stage to share their new vision and mission with us. So please, Pranav, may I call you up on stage with the members?
Hello all. Thank you so much for being here and congratulations on getting appointed. I know this is not, some people, you guys have applied for different positions, but you might get something else. But trust me, based on your skill sets and based on your interviews, we have given the best that we think you can perform. And yeah, you guys know what your positions are. Firstly, congratulations. Thank you so much, Professor Shekhar, and thank you so much, Leticia, for being here, for supporting ISA for so many years. It is an absolute honor for me to serve as the president for this term. As Ms. Leticia already mentioned, the motto or the vision of ISA is always service before self. And I know Professor Shekhar has mentioned this multiple times that when we, as international students, come in a different country, we hold the baton of our country. We represent our country. We don't represent ourselves. So I just want to ignite that fire in you guys. That whenever you whenever you do something, whenever you represent, always keep in mind that you are representing something that has 30 years of legacy, that has been carried on for so long, and the standards are already set. And I request everyone to put in your efforts and raise those standards, and let's achieve greatest heights together. Now I'd like my Vice President to continue. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I think I know most of you, and it's lovely to have you all here. Thank you so much for coming, and the people who joined on a YouTube live stream. I hope you can hear me. First of all, I would just like to talk about my journey. I started as a volunteer who just wanted to dance, nothing else. I got appointed as a social media officer, then the treasurer, and I'm the vice president. So I'm literally doing a degree with ISA, and it's been amazing. One thing that I would want to tell every one of you, it's a great opportunity. So definitely make use of it. We have such lovely alumni who have always been connected, one call away, be it 2 a.m., 3 a.m., for all kind of questions. There's a reason because we directly get to interact with incoming students. Students are already there. For them, they're coming away from their families. We are their families. So it's a great opportunity to make an impact. And we have some lovely faculty, some lovely ICP. We have been connected with them from so long. So I feel like we should not ruin these resources that we have and make use of them for incoming students. And one thing that's common between all of us is we're here to make an impact and we're good at what we do. So let's use that and make some great memories. Thank you.
Hello and namaste, guys. First of all, let's first clap for yourself. Clap, guys. So, as you all know, we are taking many initiatives like ISA scholarships, ISA mentorship with the help of our professor Gaurav Shekhar sir. And one thing I would like to mention over here is, which professor has already discussed, is that you will never get bored of ISA because he is one of the inspiration that is sitting in front of us. He was the student, from that he got as an ISA officer, from that after graduating he is still part of the ISA as the faculty advisor. So thank you Professor Gaurav Shekhar for that. And yeah, let's enjoy this beautiful journey of ISA. Thank
Hello guys, my name is Sar Shetty. Talking about my journey, I started my ISA journey as a volunteer. I landed on 15th August 2024. I was part of ISA 16th August 2024. Yeah. My first event was Ganpati Festival. I'll tell you one short thing about ISA and culture about India. When you land over here, you come for jobs, you come to earn money. You don't come here to show your culture because that sense of culture, that sense of importance you don't have when you are back in India. The importance of Ganpati festival, the importance of Ramzan, the importance of any other festival. Back in India, we feel it's a privilege to be there because we don't feel the importance of one festival. But when I was there on Ganpati here, with 1.5 days, the last day, it was like when Ganpati was going, I only remembered one thing. It is so much to be the part of being the part of the culture, being part near to our people, to speak in Hindi, that is our language from India, to make fun of each other. The community inside us is so strong over here that I felt in love with ISA from that day. So started to work for ISA, got position for ISA, and now we are here. So I'll request all you guys, your journey will be amazing. You'll perform a lot better than you think. You'll explore a lot more ideas, a lot more about yourselves, and let's have a great fall year. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm Himanshu Jain. I'm the current treasurer of ISA. So we don't have funds first of all. Sorry, the events officer, we don't have funds. You guys have to look for sponsorships and everything. And once you get sponsorships, it will come to me, and then also we won't have funds. But yeah, as a treasurer of ISA, I look forward to working on events, and our main goal is to make the events much better than previous years. We are looking forward to organize some events which haven't been thought about before. We're also looking forward to engaging more within the undergrad community as far as concerned, because we think that the undergrads are left out somewhere. Not just the Indian undergrads, the undergrad as a whole. And what we are thinking for this fall semester is to make the events as big as possible. We get more sponsorships, we get more artists. We make it a huge fall semester. Thank you.
stage, and we are really looking forward to be a part of ISA and contribute to our best capacity. Looking forward to the events, to all the fun, and I really hope we do get fun. I really hope we will help you with that. Now, before I conclude, I really want to thank our faculty, Professor Gaurav Shekhar, Miss Letitia for being a part of today and making this event special, and our cherished alumni to be there, who's been there for us throughout.
I think we've had plenty of
I think we would love to hear from you, Vedansh, if you could come up and if you have any guidance for our new president.
I'm not at all prepared for this. But yeah, I think pretty much everything Professor Gaurav Shekhar, Letitia ma'am, the current team as well have spoken. It's a big opportunity. I know ISA puts you through a lot of pressure. So you are doing this something which you are not getting paid. You've got other stuff in your life. You've got your academics, your personal life. Everything will go at the same time. And for in that moment when the event is there, you will be going through a lot of mental pressure. As much as fun it sounds, as much as fun it looks from the outside, when you are in the team, you'll feel that pressure. But what I can personally give you advice is stick through it. This is the part of your life that you're going to cherish the most as part of your UTD journey. Just enjoy it to the fullest, be full of energy, go through that pressure and come out the brightest that you. And congratulations to the whole team, and I'm really excited for you.
Thank you so much for your words. Now, before we conclude, we've arranged for some refreshments. So if you